Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick little video. I want to show. I did some underlining in my new church Bible publisher Bibles I got, and then I want to show the difference of the R.L. Allen Sovereign compared, pretty much kind of the same. But these are the pins that you're going to see here. The Micron blue 05, which is kind of a pretty thick nib on that one, and then I used the pencil. Oops, the wrong one. Pencil. These are from a long time ago. These Pentel, years and years ago, and they've lasted me forever. Bought a ton of them when they went on clearance at the Bible bookstore that we have in town. And then this one I just got the other day. It's called a Pilot Frixion. I think that's what it says there. Zoom in for you guys. It's an erasable, really cool color. It's kind of thick though. You got to be careful because if you write too slow, it will pile up on you, and you'll get like little dabs, little dots. And I'll show you guys. This is I did this actually a while back ago when I first showed this Bible that I'd written in it, and I noticed something when I was looking at what I had done here. I didn't notice in my video last time. You can see that the Micron actually did come through. You can see where the dots get a little darker. And then over here, it didn't transfer very bad, but look. And I didn't write super slow. Hold on a second. Let me zoom here. And you can see. If I can get this to zoom right, my camera's giving me a hard time. Anyways, you guys can see the dots there. There's little blue dots right there where the Micron actually went all the way through and transferred to the next page over. Wow, I was kind of shocked by that because, as far as I know, this is a high GSM paper. I think it was like a 47 or something like that. Somebody could correct me. Brian, if you watch this video, you'll probably know this was your Bible, so you probably know the GSM that was on this. It's still awesome, like when you underline. You can't see the underline at all. But be careful in that margin, guys. Make sure you use a thinner Micron. I'd say a 005 would be the best. This is an 05, so that's a pretty thick pen to be using in the Bible, so it's not really fair to judge it by that. But if you don't use a Micron, it'll go through on you guys. But I'll show you here that I did the same thing and it didn't. I wrote a little bit quicker with the same thickness, so you got pretty dark. You can see where it kind of, I had to start over right there because I missed the end, so I started again. So that usually will happen to where you'll get like a thicker part of the ink there. So let's jump over here and see what it did. As you can see, it didn't go through this time. No underlines, and let's see if it... Yeah, nothing over here, just a kind of imprinting from drawing with my pencil. But yeah, the blue pencil works really good, but you've got to write really soft with them or it'll really indent onto your paper. It works really good on this Allen though, I like it. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I noticed today, when you go to draw, guys, when you start to draw, always lay down a piece of paper on these hot days because it's stifling in my house right now. My daughter's cooking a meal, cooking dinner, and this kitchen's just boiling right now. But I like to put a piece of paper for your hand right here, so when you're drawing, as you can see, that way you don't get your paper to get all wrinkled up from the sweat from your hand. That can happen really bad in this summer heat, guys. So remember that. If you don't want to get a bunch of wrinkles, don't do that. That'll really help. Just lay down a piece of paper. Let's jump over, show you guys real quick. This is the turquoise Church Bible Publisher, and I used a pen on accident because I had it in my hand. I wasn't paying attention, but I want to show you guys something. The underlining is the Micron, and then where it says Corinthians 4:18, that's with the Micron. But the Roman numeral 2, I did that with on accident with the erasable. But I want to show you guys something. Over here, the transfer might not even show. You can see the underlining from the Micron. This is really weird. You can see the Corinthians written there, but the Roman numeral 2, you can't even see it. I mean, it's barely there, guys. It's right between the, right above my fingernail right there. Jippeth. Right? Yeah, it's there. That's exactly where it's at. You can't even see it. Weird. So that kind of surprised me. I don't know if I'll use that pen in my Bible. I wasn't planning on using it like where the text is, but I want to show you where I wrote right here. It did go through. As you can see those dots right there, that's with this erasable pen. So I wrote Hebrews 11:1 just to test it right here in my notes. And this will be my test right now with you guys, because I want to see what's going to happen when I try to erase with this. So here we go. Let's see what it does. See how good it erases for us. I'll just do the 11:1 here. Now I'm lightly doing this. I'm not pushing too hard because of this Bible paper. You don't want to wrinkle it up or tear it, because this is actually the actual Bible paper. They don't use a thicker paper for the notes. So let's see what it does. For writing your notes back here, it actually does pretty good. I mean, it leaves kind of an indent and just a light hue of where it was, but pretty good. I mean, if you're writing a bunch of notes and you want to erase it and you like writing in pen, it works pretty good. And I figure the bleed through probably here will erase nice and easy since it was just a little dot. Yeah, gone. Cool. There you go, guys. Experiment with you guys involved on camera. What do you know? Something cool, something different. Anyways, that's the Church Bible Publisher paper. And then here's Kirkbride's paper. This is the Church Bible Publisher Kirkbride, which is a Kirkbride book block, so it's not from Church Bible Publishers. So if you guys aren't aware of that. So here's a Thompson chain, new black with white thread. And let's see how good it did. Look at that, guys. I think it actually did better than my Allen, honestly. That really really surprised me. I think it even maybe does a little bit better than the Church Bible Publishers, about the same. But as thin as this paper is, I think a lot has to do, guys, when it comes to paper, Bible paper, from what I've noticed. That's why I'm doing this and showing you guys. It's not necessarily the thickness of the paper, it's the porous of the paper. It depends on how good the paper is. It'll get little microscopic holes in that ink pen. The ink will literally drip through. So you could have super thick paper with no ghosting that reads really well, and the print on the paper looks great, but the minute you go to write on it, the ink goes right on through. So it doesn't have anything really to do with thickness, it's the quality. This paper is really good quality paper. It's thin and it does have some ghosting, but it is good paper. I love Kirkbride India paper. It's great stuff. So anyways, guys, love you all. That was just a quick video to show the pins and see what they do. I love this Bible, guys. You should get one. It's really awesome. I was very surprised by it. I think you guys should try this one out. It's very nice. So take it easy, guys. God bless. See you next time. Bye.